Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to share today's video with you. I'm going to be cleaning, cooking, decorating, all the above. Especially I'm excited to show you all of the Easter decorations that I have in this video. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's just get right into the video. Let's do it. So for the bread this week, I went to Aldi and I decided to get skinny bagels so I can make bacon, egg, and cheese on these. I did not buy cream cheese, and I'm disappointed that I didn't see any cream cheese on my local Aldi, which was crazy. But I decided it's fine. I could put butter, I can put jam on this, I can use it for bacon, egg, and cheese, or just a plain egg and cheese, so that was good. I got these Hawaiian sweet rolls for the girls. I'm going to prepare ham and cheese and put it back in the bag, so it makes for very easy lunches. Then I got this really yummy Italian loaf. We really love this. I love to toast it up really toasty and then put avocado spread on it and then put egg, and this goes really fast in my family. So this right here, it will last a week, but I'm telling you, by the time Thursday comes, I'm gonna have to probably bake a loaf, and I'll probably share that, or I'll just go ahead and pick up another loaf of bread from the store. And now for all the cold stuff. This is a mix of ShopRite and Aldi. So I'll start with the meat. This is a fresh chicken thighs, and this is the Bowl and Basket brand, and I got this for $10.67, $2.99 a pound. I think that was a pretty good deal because for a family of 4, this here is actually pretty good. And then we have for $11.63 at $2.59 a pound. I got this hand trimmed chicken. It's basically chicken breast. I know I could slice this in 3. Each one I could slice it in 3, and it'll make for very thin chicken cutlets for a family of 4 for a week. I think that's pretty good. From Aldi, I got this organic 100% grass-fed ground beef. This is to make like a nice chili mac during the week, and I'm really excited about it. It was a really great price for $5.99. And then I got this. I never bought this before at Aldi, and this is the Black Angus beef from Aldi. This was $15.55, and yes, I do think it's a little expensive, but you know, not too bad. It's a lot of meat in there. So I'm gonna season this up, and I'm going to just slice it this way so I can make some nice steak fajita. It's gonna be so delicious. This is sirloin tip steak, so really good. So this is all the meat for the week. We'll probably go through all of this, and this will trickle into the following week. I have some organic classic hummus. I'm not a fan of a bunch of flavors. I'm pretty much a plain girl, and I'm the only one who eats this, so I'm excited to have this for myself. A little classic hummus. I got some mini cucumbers. We don't eat cucumbers at all in our home, but I want to introduce it to my kids, to both Chloe and Kaylin. They are my 8-year-olds and my 6-year-olds, so I just want to introduce this to them, and hopefully they'll like it with some ranch and chicken nuggets. I don't know. If you have any suggestions down below, if you can just put them down below of how do you serve this to your kids. I'm planning on just slicing them up and putting them next to chicken nuggets with some ranch. What do you guys do for your kids? Then I have these pot stickers. I'm so excited. I haven't eaten this in a long time. I don't know why I just never pick it up, but I'm really excited about it. If the ingredients don't look too crazy bad, they actually look really appetizing. This is the vegetable kind. I don't like the meat one, so I'm excited to eat this. And then I got this is from ShopRite. This is a kale slaw instead of a regular slaw, and I'm excited to eat this and put like chicken over it for like a low calorie kind of meal. Instead of regular romaine, I like to just, you know, switch it up. And then here I got half a pound of turkey, half a pound of ham, and then I got these from Aldi, provolone deli slices to go with those cold cuts, and then I have 2 packages of the mild cheddar. So this one here is tall kitchen bags, 45 bags for $4. This was from ShopRite, and then from Aldi I got the 40 count bag, so it's really good to stock up when you can. I picked up this little bowl. I thought it would be nice for whisking eggs. From Aldi I got this brown sugar, this gluten-free mac and cheese, and then I got the regular organic mac and cheese. I just really want to try it and this one and see maybe if I like the gluten-free. I just want to slowly transition to gluten-free. I'm not sure how certain products taste or how it's supposed to taste, so I'm gonna just try a couple of gluten-free items and see how I like it and then go from there. I've got these white cheddar puffs for the kids, and to be honest, for myself as well. I got these gluten-free tortilla wraps. I'm just gonna try them. I'm not sure if they're any good at all, but I decided I'm just gonna try them. Put the fajitas, steak fajitas in here, roll them up, eat them. Or I can make cold cuts in here, cold cuts and cheese with a little mayonnaise, and roll it up and make it into little, you know, pinwheels. That'll be really good. And then over here I got some graham crackers and the pita crackers, the ones that's gonna go with the hummus that I showed you from over there. I've got 2 organic apple juices for the kids. I picked up from ShopRite just a couple of croissants to go with the morning. And then I went to Dollar Tree. I picked up this container gardening. Although I know how to do this, I just thought it would be nice when the kids are in school. I can just, you know, put the phone down and just read. And, you know, maybe this will like entice me to start my little seedlings downstairs where it's warm. And then, you know, maybe next month it'll warm up real nice and then I can start container gardening. What do you think? Are you guys starting your seeds? Let me know down below. At Dollar Tree, I picked up this 4-pack of little small tiny glass bowls. I thought it would be really cool so I could teach the girls how to season food and so they can learn how to cook. Again, they are 6 and 8, and I am from the Dominican Republic, and our kids in DR, they are cooking by age 9, and I feel like I gotta start teaching my kid how to cook. And plus she shows a really good interest in cooking, so I figured why not just teach her how to cook, teach her measurements. It'll be a good bonding experience with me and her in the kitchen. Now I have for $1.25 some vinegar. I never leave Dollar Tree without vinegar. Vinegar has so many amazing uses: cleaning, cooking, disinfecting, all the above, and I really love vinegar. I never leave Dollar Tree without a bottle of vinegar. I have so much vinegar, but I'm telling you, I go through it. I use it in everything. Hydrogen peroxide. I brought 2 bottles because once a week I like to leave my toothbrushes soaking in hydrogen peroxide. It just kills the germs and it disinfects your toothbrushes, and it's really, really, really a safe way to keep your family from having germs spread throughout the week through the toothbrushes. So do your research on that, but this is how I disinfect my toothbrushes. Then I picked up for $1.25 9 action packs of Cascade Platinum Plus. Excedrin, this is going to go in my emergency bag. I will share my emergency go bags with you later on this season. But as of now, I'm still working on it, and I'm excited to add this to my preps. I've got for $1.25 6-count overnight pads, organic cotton. I love this brand, and I've been using it for a long time, and I never have any discomfort, and it's really comfortable. So I recommend these. I got some extra sponges to put away. I picked up 1 Dial soap. I love to use this on my face. It just keeps the acne away. And again, I love to stock up on garbage bags. Garbage bags are something that we go through like crazy people. I do a lot of decluttering. I do a lot of cleaning on my channel, and I'm always constantly going through bags for donations and also garbage stuff. So it's good to stock up when you see a nice good price. 15 bags for $1.25. And then this one is 7 bags for $1.25 and with a string, so I thought that was a good deal. And then finally, last but not least, I picked up a couple nice fun things for my daughters to paint tomorrow after church. So this is going to be a fun little surprise. And then I'm going to keep these things on the side because I'm going to be making an Easter basket for them very soon. I got this from Dollar Tree, and I got a 2-piece bag, so I'm going to fill this with like really yummy candies and things, and I'm going to put this as part of their little basket. So that's going to be nice. But yeah, but this tomorrow after church, it'll give them something really cute and nice to do. So finally, we are getting down to the nitty-gritty, some extreme cleaning over here. I am taking the pillow covers off of here, and I will be taking the covers for the actual cushions that we sit on. I'm gonna take that apart and put it down in the washer. The way I wash this is with very hot water. I put a little splash of bleach and vinegar as softener, and then like a small cap full of the Ecos detergent from Costco. So I don't share that here, I don't take you down to the laundry, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I use. Do you guys use a splash of bleach in everything that you wash? Because I do, and I've never gotten a bleach stain on any of my stuff as of yet, but I found that it cleans really well when you mix it with super hot water. So let me know how you clean your couch cushions, because I don't have those like fancy machines that like suck all of the dirt and water and all of that. Like I wish I could, but it's like $100 or maybe it's like $80-$90, and I have a washing machine that works perfectly fine, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Let me know how you guys clean your couches. If you have any tips for like spot cleaning, I would love to know in the comments down below. How gross is this? Wait until I show you. I could barely even get it out. It was so gross, but I ended up banging it out here so it could come off. And later on in the video, I'll show you how I clean the rugs. I will be doing a deep clean of the rugs, and I will link down this little vacuum as well as every other vacuum that I use in the house. So here is the spray that I like to use. This is the Lysol. Yes, you can use this on soft surfaces as well as hard surfaces. I like to use disinfecting wipes when I clean around my house, especially in the winter time. It's simply because my kids are school aged. I'm a mother of two. I have an 8-year-old and I have a 6-year-old, and unfortunately they bring those germs back home with them from school. So I just, everywhere that they touch, they're usually here in the living room, is I come in maybe like every other day and I wipe this down, because not only does it get super dusty, but I feel like the germs are just everywhere. My kid right now, the younger one, the 6-year-old, she has strep throat, and oh my goodness, it's so sad to see her suffer. She's so uncomfortable, but you know, I prayed on it, and also with the antibiotics and a lot of Pedialyte, she's getting much better. But it was quite the few days here, so I can clean and clean and clean, and these kids are still gonna, you know, germs are gonna find a way to get into these kids. I do give them vitamins, the Mary Ruth, and we love it. For me, it works super good. I feel really like good and energized. The Mary Ruth is organic and it's well recommended throughout, you know, the internet. But for my kids, honestly, I don't see a difference. They got sick and everything, so I don't know if it's, you know, doing the trick so much for the kids, as far as, you know, immunity help or boost. But with me, the Mary Ruth I'm doing really well with it. So I'll link that down below. I got mine off of Amazon, and you can also go onto the Mary Ruth official website, and you can subscribe and save there as well. So I will link that down below for you in case you want to try out that multivitamin.
Wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they pass, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you feel.
Now that I finally finished dusting everything, I will show you a little overview. None of this is new, all of this is old. I've collected these throughout the years when I was working outside of the house, and I'm left with just only these as decoration. So I'm excited to put it up. My kids are going to be happy to see this when they get home from school. And here I am just taking down a couple of things from these weird shelves that I have. I am looking to take these down and put 2 big mirrors on the sides here. But for now, I'm just going to decorate it and put a couple of nice things, and I will show you exactly how it looks when it is done.
Months and years they pass, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away, 'cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they passed, but then I found something I knew would last. Just like my mama said, gradually fades away.
You're gonna notice in this video that I hop around. My home is not a big home at all. My home is type small, and so I do, when I clean and when I decorate, I don't focus on just one area. I do focus on one area at a time, but I tend to hop around just to make sure that I'm not missing anything and that I don't have to do anything like at night when the kids are home. So right now it's time for me to be in the kitchen. So switching gears, I'm gonna put away everything that I had here in the dishwasher that was clean. Then I'm gonna get the kitchen put together, and I'm going to pack my husband's lunch.
I kinda simple, kinda wishful about things, and you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you.
This is his little electric lunchbox. I will link this down below. It's the best thing ever. He does not have a microwave in the office, so I decided to buy something like this where he just plugs it into the wall and it heats up the food so hot and so very well. I highly recommend it if you have like a trucker for a husband, and or or a guy like mine who works in a building with no microwave. So I highly recommend it, and I will link it down below. So I am getting dinner started real early here. The kids are in school, my husband's off to work. I washed and dried, I pat dried this chicken thighs, and I am now going to season it with adobo or chicken bouillon, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and oregano, and as well as, I can't get it, I think it's paprika. Yeah, it's paprika, and it's pretty spicy, but all of those combined, it gives us such a delicious taste to this chicken, and I am so glad that I prepped this early. So I figured I can just put this in the oven while I am decorating, and then that way at night, in the evening, when it's time to serve dinner, it'll be ready. I don't have to just like pull it out and do all of this from the beginning. So what I did add here was some mustard and some mayo. It is so good. It came out so juicy and amazing. I did not get the finished products out to show you in the video, in the camera, but I can promise you that it came out super, super good. Again, recipe will be down below just in case you want to try it. And I will be cooking the same chicken again later on in another video, and I'll be happy to show you exactly how I get that done. Finally, we are getting to the decorating. I am going to show you everything that I'm using here on this little shelf. But before I start describing everything that I'm doing here, I just want to share with you a verse from the book of Romans. Bless those who persecute you. Don't curse them. Pray that God will bless them. Romans 12:14. I love this verse because to me it means sort of like forgiving, right? You want to forgive people, or you want to give them grace when they hurt you. Most definitely, in most cases, these people that hurt us, it's usually has nothing really to do with us. It has to do a lot with them. So if we pray for those who persecute us, or we pray for those who are just not nice to us or talk about us, we should ask God to change their hearts and to see things differently. And the less you engage with people like that try to hurt you, you can keep them at arm's length. If they're hurting you, you could just not talk to them at all. But don't be hateful back. Don't go tooth for tooth. Pray on it. Pray for the person who is hurting you, and it will do you more good than anything. And then at the same time, you're praying for somebody who may actually is hurting deep down inside and needs that prayer. So the more that you practice grace, giving grace to others, even if they're not all that nice to you or they bug you, it's actually what Jesus commands us to do, and it's what the good book says we should do. We should pray for our enemies. We should not persecute, not fight back, but fight back with kindness and prayer and petition that the Lord can come into their heart and change their view for the better to match God's will. So that is just a little something I wanted to share with you. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa, and I am a Christian. I am a Jesus follower. I love the Lord. He is my Lord and Savior. Jesus Christ is my Lord. And I just, I love to share the verses that stand out to me when I'm doing my reading, my Bible study. And I hope that my channel encourages you to be a follower of Christ. If you're a homemaker, I would hope that this video or the videos that I post give you motivation, and also a nice reminder that it's okay to, slow down and not always be cleaning, not always be doing all of this. It's good to be happy and grateful for all of the things that God helps us take care of. He gives us so many blessings, a roof over our head, food in our fridge, all of that. So when we take care of these things, it's kind of like a big thank you to the Lord, right? When we homemake and we do the right thing, choosing to do the right thing every day, getting up, getting dressed, getting the house in order, keeping your kids in line, and installing values in them. All of that is super important because it says it in the Bible that, we should be grateful and always thanking the Lord. And, in my opinion, we should always push to be more grateful to God versus, being ungrateful and complaining and being upset. And I found myself guilty of that for a long time. I used to work at a hospital here in New York, and, when COVID happened, I felt like I wasn't able to do what I was doing before. Like for the first time, I had to choose, between my work and my kids, and I chose my kids. But yet I wasn't satisfied. I was angry. I was upset. My husband got to go to work and make money, and me, I was a career girl. I was a career woman, and I had to let all that go. But had I never let that go, had that never happened to me, I would not have been as close to God as I am today. And I feel super, super grateful that I was able to have a season of isolation where I was home and with my children, because I didn't realize how much they needed me. And by the grace of God, I am able to stay home. It's not easy. We're definitely on a budget, and we struggle here and there. But God always comes through and He provides. He provides, and He's the best provider. And I'm just so grateful. And so my hope is that my videos inspire you, and I hope that you can relate to how, when I'm cleaning, I hope you can relate and see that, no home is perfect. I don't have the most beautiful, lavish home. It's pretty humble, small, it's sweet, it's quiet, but it's home, and it's filled with the Holy Spirit. And I couldn't be any more excited to share my life with you guys. And homemaking is something that I've grown really happy to be and to do. So I hope that I can motivate you and encourage you to love what you do, because what you do is super important, and God sees you. Please know that God sees you, Jesus loves you, and I appreciate you for being here.
Like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You're such a nice.
Finally done with that staircase, and I have this Easter bunny. I've had this bunny for, I would say, 4 years. I like to put it here, and the kids don't mess with it. I'm so grateful that they don't, because I do not have the money to continue to buy more decorations, but I'm glad that I was able to hold on to that. This is my little downstairs den area, and I'm looking to remodel this whole entire downstairs, so definitely subscribe so that you can see that progression down here. I had this for I think like 6 years. This greenery and this box Home Sweet Home, I got it from, I think it was Hobby Lobby. I'm just gonna set it here. For now it looks nice. For now it's good, but I'm definitely gonna put like a giant mirror down here and a bench. I'm gonna make it very like farmhouse chic, so to speak. So definitely stick around. I can't wait to get to decorating down here with you guys in the upcoming seasons that are on the way, especially for summer. I love to decorate with bright yellows and whites, so that's gonna look nice. This is an overview of the living room. I'm so happy about it. I got this at Dollar Tree, Container Gardening. I can't wait to sit down and read that, and then get some inspiration for the backyard garden. Now, we are in the bathroom. This is the next day. We're in the bathroom. I just wanted to give it a nice, cute little scrub down. This is my favorite. This is Instant Mold and Mildew Remover. I'm going to link it. I got it at Amazon for a really nice price. I think it was like 21 bucks. And it works so well. First, I'm going to just scrub a little bit of of this film. When you take a shower, all the film is there. I'm just scrubbing it out because I have not washed the shower for a while. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I will show you as much as I can because the bathroom is very tight, but I wanted to include this in today's video just to help you, inspire you. If you want to just finally get the bathroom over with, go ahead and put me up and let's get this done together. So I am almost done with the bathroom. I am so glad that I got this out of the way. You don't have any idea of how I procrastinated. Every day I just throw a little Clorox in there and I just wish for the stains to go away, and it didn't happen. So I'm glad I got that done. I'm just cleaning the toilet now with disinfecting wipes, and then I'm gonna put some Clorox on the inside to do that deep disinfecting.
Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday.
So usually I don't scrub around here. I should scrub on a weekly basis, but honestly I don't. What I like to do is take a disinfecting wipe, several disinfecting wipes, and just pass it along through here wherever there are messes, and especially throughout the granite over here. So yeah, disinfecting wipes is just as good, and then here and there I will do a little scrub down.
Let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch when we just talked until midnight. I just wish I could freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they passed, but then I found something I knew would last. Just like my mama said. Gradually fades away.
While I was at it cleaning the bathroom, I did throw in some laundry in the washer and dryer. So now finally 2 loads are all dry, and it's time to fold and put away everything. Shortly after this, I'm going to clean my carpet, like a deep clean of my carpet. And I am going to link down below the carpet cleaner that I use. I think it's really, really good. It sucks up all the dirt, and I tend to do it about maybe once or twice a month because this carpet tends to get really gray and dirty. And so yeah, I'm going to be sharing that with you guys in this next clip.
All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said.
Alright, so finally we are back in the kitchen. I feel like I live here. Welcome to my home. It's the kitchen. Just kidding. This is where I am. Like about maybe 75% of my day is in this kitchen. Who else can relate? Don't you feel like you just live in your kitchen? You go from your fridge to the stove to the microwave to the oven, and now we got air fryers. It's a lot. But I am grateful that I have this kitchen because in my last home, which was the apartment at an apartment, the kitchen was half the size of this, so not trying to complain, but you know, I'm always here in the kitchen, so I might as well decorate it to my liking because I'm always here. It's like my room. It's like my second room. And yeah, I'm just gonna clean it with the disinfecting wipes. You know how I do. And just put things back where they belong, and then put a few nice mugs up here on top of that air fryer and some decorations. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I will be posting every single Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. As always, thank you guys again, and God bless you. Have a great week.